Hi there, I'm Gary, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to give you a heads up on the Christmas deals in model kits available at Lidl UK this year, and the prices are the same crazy low level as last year. Airfix is back with starter sets at £6.99 each and quick build sets at £8.99 each, while Revell bring a range of classic ships and 1/24 scale cars each at £19.99. I'm going to start with Airfix and the ever popular 1/72 scale starter sets available in store from 30th of November. These contain a kit, some glue, a paintbrush and some paint so you can make your kit right out of the box, and these cost just £6.99 each. Let's have a look at the kits on offer. First is the classic Mark 1A Spitfire, hero of the Battle of Britain, an icon of British aviation and a super kit to make. Then comes the mighty Mustang, a glitzy American fighter that came to Europe later in the war to escort the streams of bombers taking the fight to the continent. Back on solid earth, and there's a kit of the Sherman Firefly tank, an American classic fitted with a British gun that saw extensive service after D-Day. And there's the tank the Firefly was built to beat the much feared German Tiger I with its 88mm gun. Finally, there's also the American DUKW amphibious vehicle that could swim ashore carrying troops and equipment, but these days is seen in cities across the world running sightseeing duck tours on both land and water. Now, each of these kits is easy to assemble, comes with simple instructions, water slide decals for detail, and as I say, the paints, paintbrush and glue you'll need. At just £6.99, these are the perfect stocking filler, help develop creative skills and keep the youngsters off their screens, at least for a while, over the festive break. Next from Airfix are the quick build kits. These are click-together brick-style kits of famous planes and vehicles that come in at just £8.99 each. Let's see what we've got. Again, there is the iconic Spitfire. Here the bricks cleverly shaped to recreate the classic brown and green camouflage pattern. Then there's the Spitfire's greatest foe, Germany's Messerschmitt Bf 109. More up to date is the current guardian of our skies, the Eurofighter Typhoon supersonic fighter. And the last plane on offer is the Red Arrows Hawk, familiar from every major public event and state occasion. On the road, and there's the Audi TT sports car in blue, along with hypercars, the McLaren Speedtail and the Bugatti Chiron. Representing classic muscle cars is the '68 Mustang GT. Remember, each of these is just £8.99, and being brick based they can be made and taken apart endlessly, so will provide hours of creative fun. On then to Revell and their offers, many of which are almost half the recommended retail price. First the ships, and we start with the ultimate classic, Britain's HMS Victory, in 1/225th scale. This has 269 parts and includes rigging twine, paint, paintbrush and glue, and even a special Victory poster. Then there's the Mayflower, the ship that took the Pilgrim Fathers to the Americas in 1620. Here exquisitely detailed with 369 parts, including crew figures, also with paints, brush and glue. Then a special twin set of the RMS Titanic. Here you get two kits, one at 1/1200th scale and one at 1/700th scale, both with display stands and both with paint, brush and glue. 40 parts for the 1/1200th scale ship and 132 parts for the 1/700th scale. Each of these boxes, remember, comes at just £19.99. Then the cars, there's the McLaren 570S Supercar with its distinctive doors. There's a more classic sports car shape with the Porsche 911 Carrera 3.2 Coupe, or you can go all out with its racing sibling, the Porsche 934 RSR. Finally, the epitome of understated elegance, the Jaguar E-Type, one of the most beautiful vehicles ever made. Each of these kits comes with paints, paintbrush and glue, and will set you back just £19.99. So there we have the offer. Airfix starter sets for £6.99, Airfix quick builds for £8.99, and classic ships and classic cars from Revell at £19.99. All of these offers are on a while stocks last basis, so do check with your local store that they have them. But do bear in mind also that they can go out of stock and then get restocked a little bit later. I've seen Lidl do that as many as 2 times during the sale period, so always worth checking with your local store. Thanks so very much for watching today, and goodbye.